Hello guys, so today we are here at the Embroidery house in order to show you some behind the scenes. The first step is to select the color. For that, we use our catalog metadata, okay, where we have a whole lot of range and we match to the Pantone provided a whole view of the catalogs that we currently have. So each catalog differed from the type of yarns, so more thinner, less thinner, more shiny, more metallic, so just so the client can have where to choose from. Normally the Pantone colors match to a reference of the yarn of one of these catalogs. Once you don't have a Pantone selected, what we will do is we open your design on our computers, okay, and we match to a corresponding Pantone color available. So it can be up to interpretation from the designers to your design. Then, once we received your design, it is open in our system of designing, okay, where the person responsible for the design is kind of making everything perfect so it can pass to the embroidery machine. In this stage, it is also important because it is when we select the type of yarn that we use and also the technique, because if your design is too smaller, then there are certain techniques that we are not capable to add on your design. Okay, now we are where everything gets into the production. Here are the machines for the production of the embroideries, so let's have a look. We previously explained to you, here we can do every type of embroidery technique that you prefer. We can do chenille, 3D embroidery, plain embroidery, and then adapt all the lines according to your designs and requirements. Currently, we are here with a lot of productions for normal embroidery, which is the main techniques that we use and it is the most required. Here you can have my colleague doing the placement of the embroidery of the piece, in this case to be embroidery later. Here is the machine that controls the overall machine of embroideries. Okay, here we have the designs, and as you can check, here we can check as well the status of the embroidery and what it is embroidery, the type of lines, yarn, everything in order to be in accordance to your requirements. Here we also have a new technique that is the laser cut, where we most use for running and athletic type of garments. Okay, here you can check that it's currently making all the type of mesh, okay, simulating the mesh of certain fabrics. It is made by point, by laser. And here in my hand I have the final result of the garment completely made. Okay, as you can check all that we are doing on the laser cut, it is for in the end to have this type of appearance and look on the garment. Just a little bit of behind the scene of the embroidery house. So if you want to have your production made with embroideries, let us know. Okay, send us your design and we will help you out to develop your fashion brand.